Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first update for the roulette pan collab round 7. So I have very great progress. I am filming this a week earlier, I think, and it's just because I have a lot of good progress, and I think I just wanted to work on the next product. I don't think I'm gonna hit goal on any of the other products anytime soon, so I did want to just start using the new products as soon as possible, just to give myself some time to really work on them. You know what I mean? So if you guys are new here, this project was created by Rebecca, Morgan, and Lexi here on YouTube. I will link them down below, as well as the playlist for round 7 of this project. So this round is kind of special because Rebecca and Lexi have created a new spreadsheet. So there's 100 prompts instead of 50, but because I didn't finish off the 50 prompts in my last round, obviously it's just not possible. I decided to just continue with that. I had like 35 prompts left, and I have hit goal on 4 of them. Woo! I saw someone combine the 2 lists and just start from the beginning. I don't really remember who it was, but I will link their video if I can find it and remember. But I thought that was so smart. But I think for this round, I'm just gonna stick to what I have, and whatever is left, maybe next round I will do that. I will combine the remaining of the 50 categories that I have and the new 100 categories. So this project is basically, we have a list of 50 or 100 categories. Like I said, there's numbers going from 1 to 50, and each number equals to a prompt, and you randomly select 6 numbers. I'm sorry about what's going on outside. I'm sitting right next to a window. So you randomly select 6 numbers, and based on those prompts you choose products to work on, and it can either be just a usage number goal or a hitting pan, or just completely using up something. So last time I chose 6 products. I have hit goal on 4 of them, and without further ado, let me show you guys what I have. Do you like my earrings? So the first prompt that I hit my goal on is for number 50 in the old spreadsheet, and that is a sample or deluxe size item. And I decided to go for 2 of these SkinCeuticals cleansers. One is the replenishing cleanser and the other is the gentle cleanser, and it was just really easy to use them up. I think it actually had a good amount of product in them. Both these like mini sized or trial sized items, I think it lasted me for a week combined, so it was pretty good, and it did give me a good idea of how I felt about them. They're not really something I like, even though I do have a combination skin, but it felt a bit more stripping on my skin, and I didn't really like that. So I'm not going to be purchasing the full size of this in the future. Then for prompt number 17, a product out of your comfort zone, I decided to go with this NH Collection hand lotion, and the only reason I chose this is because I don't really like lotions or any product that's in a jar form. It doesn't really feel sanitary, so I'm gonna have a picture of where I was. It was brand new in the beginning, and I am completely done right now, and I just doesn't feel sanitary. I do wash my hand before I apply anything on my face or body. That is something that I do, but again, it's just not very sanitary, especially with the way the world is right now. I just, you can't be too cautious with anything, and a lot of people might think I'm being dramatic, but I am a biologist and I do have a minor in chemistry, and it's just like working in a lab and all of that, it just makes me super clean and cautious, even as a normal everyday person. But with everything that's going on, I'm just a bit more cautious, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I really did like this. I mean, I didn't really like this. It was okay, not bad. I do have a few more in my collection. I'm gonna use them up whenever I can, so yeah. And then the next prompt that I hit my goal on was for prompt number 27, a product that is hyped on YouTube. So like I said in my introduction, it's not specifically hyped anymore, but I felt like whenever I got this, I just heard a lot of people talk about it, and that is why I got it. I think I've had this for, oh my god, I think in my empties video I said 2 to 3 years, but I probably have this for more than 4 years or around 4 years, and that is crazy. So this is the MAC brush cleanser, and I was up to here in my introduction, and I managed to completely finish this off. So right when I filmed my intro, I did have to clean my entire brush collection that I was using at that time. I don't really use a lot of brushes at once, and then I did have a few weddings or gatherings I had to go to, so I would clean them before I applied my makeup on that day, just because I wanted it to go on very well. And I just like managed to finish this off a few days ago. So yeah, I'm really happy to finish this off. I do have another one in my collection, but it's not going to be something that I'm going to be purchasing. And then the last product that I hit my goal on is for prompt number 40, an eyeshadow from a palette you don't reach for often. And I decided to go with my holiday gift set or holiday set from Sephora. It was like a box, and one of the shades did pop out because I dropped that box and broke one of the sides. And the shade that I was working on is this purple shade over here. My goal was to hit pan, and as you can see, I did, and it's a very good sized pan, and the rest of the product around it is a bit thinned out. Yeah, I'm really happy about my progress. This kind of looked darker on my eyes. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of this color. It's a nice purple shade, but it looks way darker on the skin, as you can see. So it wasn't something I enjoyed wearing a lot, but I did get some good use out of it. I will give it that. So I did keep it in the C palette, and it was just easy to use that way. So yeah, I did hit my goal on it on this product as well. All right guys, so let me just show you guys the two other products that I haven't hit my goal on, and the first one is for prompt number 1, a product with cute packaging, and I chose the Winky Lux Kitten palette, and this was in collaboration with BoxyCharm, or I think this was for BoxyCharm, and my goal was to hit pan on any of the shades. I didn't have anything specific in mind. As you can see, I haven't really achieved that. I do have a really good dip on this shade, on this shade over here, right in the middle. I don't know if you can see, I do have some good dip in these two shades as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just continue working on this Romeo shade over here. I love using this to deepen out my outer eye area, outer V. So yeah, I really do like using it like that, and I will just continue doing that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit pan on it next month, but by the month after I should be able to. Last but not least, for the prompts that I was working on is prompt number 23, a product you are not sure you like, and I chose this Temp2 X BoxyCharm highlighter, and I have used this a few times, and let me just show you guys where I was. So this is where I was in the intro, and this is where I am right now. So like I said in the intro, I'm not really sure if I like this. I know you're supposed to use this with the Temp2 like spray thing itself, but I don't have that, and I just use it on my body if I do remember, which I don't really. And it's just something that I don't know, I'm just gonna use up and never purchase again. It's not a strong highlighter, so it's just like perfect for a body highlighter, and it's just not something I remember to use, guys. All right guys, so since we did finish off 4 of the prompts, we have to roll in 4 new products, and let's just go on pretty random and choose my numbers. All right guys, so I will insert from number 1 to 29 just because I have 29 prompts left, and I will choose 4 new numbers. Okay guys, so I had a really hard time choosing the products, but I kind of went back and forth on one of the prompts, and I think I finally am okay with what I chose. So let's just go through them. So for prompt number 23 in my spreadsheet, it was a product from ColourPop, and this is the one I struggled with the most, because what I have from ColourPop is either Super Shock shadows or the matte liquid lipsticks, and I honestly don't like both of them. Or I don't like them enough to work on for a few months. So what I decided to go with is this mini ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Lax. So I don't want to put my goal as using this up because winter is nearly over and it's just like this shade is way too dark. Let me just give you guys a swatch. And there is a lot of product in here. Oh my god. This is such a dark, like purpley red color. It pulls a bit more brown on the camera, but yeah. So this is the shade I'm going to be working on. I'm not going to be using it all over my lid. I think I'm just going to blot it a little bit and just like smudge it and just call it a day, and I'm going to use it that way. And my goal would be a number goal. I just want to use this 20 times. I think 20 times is a good number, and since I am filming a week earlier, I might be able to hit my goal by the next month. For prompt number 24, we have a product that smells nice, and honestly, I don't want to choose my perfumes or full-sized shower gels or anything like that because I'm just working on some minis. And what I chose to work on is, since I finished off my hand cream, I decided to put in 3 mini hand lotions or body lotions. So these are the Thon Aromatic Wood Body Lotion. There's 0.75 fluid ounces, so it is a good size if you think about it. And this smells, oops, I just squeezed it. Oh god, it's coming out. Anyway, so this smells really, really good. It smells really fresh. It smells like the spa. That's what it smells like, and it feels really amazing. It is definitely better than the NH Collection lotion that I was using, so I will definitely enjoy using this up. And I just chose 3 because it felt more appropriate. I didn't want to use a gimme product. I mean, 1 just sounds too easy, and 3 is good enough in my opinion. Actually, let's make it 4. I'll bring another one in, and I'll work on 4 of them because that would feel more full size. So yeah, I will have 4 of these lotions to work on by next month, and I think I can make it. I think I can make it, yeah. So next, for prompt number 15, is it 15? Yeah, I think it's 15. A product you will always repurchase. I chose my Bioderma micellar water, and this is kind of like me using an easier product because a lot of the things I was thinking of were skincare products, and I have that in another project pan. So I decided to go with my micellar water from Bioderma, and I do have it in this tiny like travel sized bottle, and this is everything that is left. So this is all I have left from my big micellar water bottle. I do have a backup, as you guys saw from my haul, and yeah, I will definitely repurchase this in the future because it's just one of the better ones that I've used, and this should be easy to use up in 2 months maximum. And then last but not least, for prompt number 27, something from a lesser known brand, and I chose this intensive facial black mask with rose water. And I chose this for this prompt because I don't even know what this brand is. I got this from Watson's when I was in, God, where was it? I think I was in Thailand or something. So I do have around this much of product left, and I've had this open for a little while now. It's been a few months, and I just really, really don't like peel off masks anymore. I don't like that feeling of pulling on my skin. I have enough wrinkles as it is for a 25-year-old lady, okay? So yeah, my goal is to use up, and I will use this on my husband as well, just so I could finish it off sooner. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I wanted to update you guys on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are interested in seeing the rest of my Project Pan playlist, I will link it down below for this year, as well as my 2019 Project Pan or Pan That Palette playlist. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!